Because I'm of that generation of men. Our dads were proper sort of like distant, hard fathers, you know what I mean? They didn't really know how to deal with children. You come off your bike, smash your face on the floor, they pick the bike up first. You're all right, you ain't buckled the wheel there. But I don't judge him for it, you know, because he had a proper hard life, my old man. This is his story, right? 7 years of age, he's evacuated to the Kent countryside. He comes back when he's 14, he gets a job down the London docks, he meets me mum, they have a few dances. They get married, they have 4 children in 4 straight years. He must have been sitting there thinking, what the fuck happened there? I was scrumping a couple of years ago in my shorts. Because they had no choice, that generation. Life just hit them like a steam train. My generation were the first to get a little bit of choice, a little bit of breathing space. We didn't know what to do, so we skinned up for a little while. Let's have a little smoke and a think about what we're going to do, shall we? Put that Pink Floyd album on again. See if it makes any sense this time round. Never knew what they were on about, that band. Then cocaine turned up, didn't it? Ooh. Ooh. Now, in the 60s and 70s, cocaine was the preserve of the movie star, the rock star, the millionaire. But by the 1980s, builders. Van drivers, the postman sprang at it. That's why you were getting your letters so early, innit? He's coming straight from the boozer. Give us another little blast of that. I've got Her Majesty's work to do. I am fucking double busy. I've got gyros to deliver. Look lovely. There in the East End, cocaine turned up like a blizzard, didn't it? You couldn't avoid it. You'd have a quiet pint on Tuesday night after work. Little pint, reading the paper. You'd hear, all right, Micky boy, do you want a little livener? Do you want a little cheeky Tuesday line? No, you're all right, Nan. "1988, we're all about to have something to eat and go to bed. Ecstasy turned up, which we all agreed was probably going to be a lot of old rubbish. 2 years later, when we stopped dancing, what happened there? I was just about to go to bed. I am starving. What are we doing in this warehouse? Why am I wearing a fluorescent choker? But it's left us all a bit paranoid, me and my mates. Ooh, we all think, did we get away with it? Did we get away with it? And if you meet my friends, it's quite clear we didn't get away with it. Physically shot to pieces, my mates. We had a drink the other night. It was like Night of the Living Dead. Tony's turned up first. He's got a proper limp, Tony. He's come walking in. Sat down, put his foot up on a stool. I said, what's the matter with you? He said, I've got gout. I said, gout? That's from the 19th century, isn't it? You're going to get a top hat and a monocle to go with that? Why don't you get rickets and diphtheria and all? Then Colin's turned up. Colin's done his back in, hasn't he? He's walking like he shit himself. He's come walking in, giving it some of that. Oh. Sat down. I said, what's the matter with you? He said, I done me back in, Mick, and I done me back in proper. I said, what you been doing? Bit of five-a-side, bit of weight training. He said, nah, I was wringing out a flannel. So I tried to make it too dry, didn't I? Going back in. If you thought it couldn't get any worse, it did. Shan's turned up. Now, Shan's already upset me a bit, because when we chatted on the phone about meeting, he said, oh, I think I'll rock up about 9. I said, rock up? You're 54 years of age, man. Why are you talking like a teenager? Anyway, he's rocked up. He sat down, he's chatting away, and then I saw it. Hearing aid. I could not believe it. Unbelievable. I said, what's this all about, Shan? He said, I've got an hearing aid now. I said, I can't take it. Too soon to have an hearing aid, mate. I know we're all getting a bit fat, we can't see nothing, the barnet's going, but an hearing aid? Really? I said, please tell me it's a birth defect or you've had an accident or something. He said, no, through old age, I'm going deaf. I said, you're going to have to get yourself a Bluetooth headset fitted to disguise it. I'd rather people thought I'm a bit of a wanker than someone going deaf. There's only one place I'll go on a regular basis, Spain. Now, Spain is lovely because we turned up in the mid-70s and we conquered the Spanish. We said we like it here, but we want a couple of changes. Because there's no bingo in the evening, cabaret's not very good, and we're struggling to get a roast on Sundays. But there was a fear, wasn't there, of going to Spain? A massive fear, an overwhelming fear, and I'll tell you what it was. The shits. The fear of the shits was monumental. You'd say to people, we're going to Benidorm next year. They go, oh, you'll get the shits. And you'd have to justify it and say, well, at least you can rely on the weather. But you go to Spain, get the shits, have a nice time, come back. Over the last 30-odd years, the shits has largely disappeared from this experience. I mean, you don't get the shits. You come home unscathed. You've got to go more long haul now if you want to get the shits. You've got to go more international. This time last year, I was invited to India, to Mumbai, for the opening weekend of the Comedy Store in India. And then when I turned up, they pulled me to one side and said, listen, Mick, we've got a thing here called Deli Belly. It's a bit tasty. If you get it, you'll be banging trouble. So don't have ice in your drinks, leave the salads alone, be careful. I said, you're all right? I've been going to Spain for 30 years. I'm covered. So, I'm having ice in my drinks. I'm having the salads. I'm washing in a ditch. Bring it on. So, day 3, 10:30 at night. After the show, I looked at my mate Paul. I said, Paul, I don't feel right, mate. I'm a very regular man. I go in the morning. It's 10:30 at night and I feel like I need to go. He said, well, why don't you go? I said, no, I'm going to go. And I went to the toilet. And with the gentlest of pushes, the world fell out of my arse. It is terrifying. You're wondering where it all comes from. You start to panic, you think I'm going to empty. I'm going to end up a costume of a man. They're going to find me hung on the back of the door. I went out to me mate Paul, a bit panicky. Genuinely scared. I said, Paul, this stuff's coming out of me. All this dirty water. He said, well, how bad is it? I said, have you ever emptied an old radiator? That's the consistency we're looking at. He said, oh, it can't be that bad. He said, come and have a light out. What's the matter with you? Come. I said, I can't. I said, I've got about 5 seconds between I think I'm going to shit myself and when I will. I said, this ain't no disco, man. This ain't no fooling around. And he was rather unsympathetic, if you don't mind me saying. But a couple of days later, he phoned me up, room to room. About 9:30 in the morning, sounding a little bit upset. He said, Micky, I think I've got him. I said, go on then, how bad is it? He said, put it this way. I've just farted. And some of it sprayed on my pillow. It was a bit like the Kennedy assassination. No, they could never work out how that bullet ended up where it did. I said, Jimmy, you got shit on your pillow. I don't know how it ended.